to tumble. One after the other, just like dominoes. Between Piscano complaining on a wire, between Nicky, Ginger, me and my license, Paradise, we managed to really fuck it all up.
FBI, we have a federal search warrant.
Right away, I got wind of the pinches coming down, so I took off. Who needs to hang around for that bullshit?
My name is Mark Casper, Special Agent FBI.
Yeah, well, can I make a fucking phone call?
Hey, hold it a minute. You can make a phone call, but you don't have to talk to us.
Hey.
Everybody, over to the alarm. Thank you very much.
But they got almost everybody else.
This area is seized. With the master accountant. All those papers seized, regardless of what they are. Call the floor. Every box on the table.
Yes, here we are, little craps figures.
Hey,
Green? Don't even ask.
$30,000.
No, we didn't, and that's why it wasn't valid. I was being extorted, all right? I'm willing to tell you whatever you want to know. I've got nothing to hide here.
Now for the best, and I couldn't believe this shit. Piscano's expense reports took the cake.
This is good. Bingo.
He might as well have given him a fucking blueprint. Everybody's names, addresses, dates, everything.
Look at this. Thank you so much, Mr. Piscano. How considerate of you. Appreciate it.
Those are my mother's books.
Right.
You're under arrest.
What a fucking balloon head.
Move back.
Come on.
Stay sweetheart now.
Poor Artie. He got so upset he had a heart attack and dropped dead right there in front of his wife.
Calm down. Calm down.
Downey's my husband.
Stay out of the way. We can't help you.
And at the end of the day, they finally came to see me with the pictures.
Why protect a friend who betrayed you like that?
But I didn't want to look at them. I didn't want to look at the guys who brought him either.
Your Honor, as you can see, my clients are elderly and infirm. Any incarceration could pose a serious health risk.
When the bosses were arrested, some of them were so old they needed doctors at their arraignment.
And pretrial services recommends that bail remain as presently set.
Go ahead and take a 10-minute recess.
When it looked like they could get 25 years to life in prison just for skimming a casino, sick or no fucking sick, you knew people were gonna get clipped. So the day of the arraignment, they had this meeting right in the back of the courthouse. See, when something like this happens, you know how things are gonna work out. It's always better with no witnesses. So what about Andy?
He won't talk. Stone's a good kid. Stand-up guy just like his own man. That's the way I see it.
I agree. He's solid. He's a fucking Marine.
He's okay. He always was. Remo, what do you think?
Look. Why take a chance? At least that's the way I feel about it.
Call Artie. Tell him I don't care what. He's got to be in my office Thursday morning before 11 o'clock. It's terribly important. I got to have a conversation with the guy.
As much as they liked him, I mean, he wasn't one of us. He wasn't Italian. As far as they know, he could have talked. Otherwise, Stoney might still be alive. The first one to skip was John Nance. He found a nice, warm, secluded place in Costa Rica. He thought nobody would find him there. But then his kid got nabbed by the feds for drugs. And so naturally, the bosses were afraid he'd come out of hiding just to save his kid and give them all up. So...
Where you going, jag-off?
But anyway, they all had to follow. Everybody went down.
Fuck you.
Before you knew it, anybody who knew anything wound up getting whacked.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
After Ginger took off, she wasn't much help to anybody. She found some pimps, lowlifes, druggies, and bikers in L.A. And in a few months, they went through all the money and all the jewels. After they found her body, I had a private doctor do another autopsy. He said they gave her a hot dose. In the end, all she had left was 3,600 mint-condition coins. No matter what the feds or the papers might have said about my car bombing, it was amateur night, you could tell. Whoever it was, they put the dynamite under the passenger side. But what they didn't know, what nobody outside the factory knew, was that that model car was made with a metal plate under the driver's seat. It's the only thing that saved my life.
Mister, you all right? Yeah.
Watch out!
Mister, you all right?
They had other ideas for me.
You sure are lucky, mister.
The town will never be the same. After the Tangiers, the big corporations took it all over. Today it looks like Disneyland. And while the kids play cardboard pirates, Mommy and Daddy drop the house payments and Junior's college money on the poker slots. In the old days, dealers knew your name, what you drank, what you played. Today, it's like checking into an airport. And if you order room service, you're lucky if you get it by Thursday. Today, it's all gone. You got a whale show up with $4 million in a suitcase, and some 25-year-old hotel school kid is going to want a social security number. After the Teamsters got knocked out of the box, the corporations tore down practically every one of the old casinos. And where did the money come from to rebuild the pyramids? Junk bonds. Still not sure? Probable, maybe questionable. All right, well, let me know as soon as you can find out. But in the end, I wound up right back where I started. I could still pick winners, and I could still make money for all kinds of people back home. And why mess up a good thing? And that's that.